In this video I will show you how to import a 2D header file into SuspAct. To do this, go to Help Setup, click Setup 2Dimport and select your header file. I will increase this window. You now see in the first column the original file, and this is separated into a label and a value in the second and third column. You can now select a parameter for each label that is shown here. For instance, the event has a value, and I will connect it to the bike session name in SuspAct. Other example, setting ride height has a value of 302. I will connect it to the shock absorber length. When we have completed our template and selected all parameters we want to import, we can select a basic bike file. To do this, click Browse and open a bike file. Every time you import a 2D header file, this file will be opened and the parameters that are selected in the template will be overwritten with the 2D values. Note that both your labels and values are case sensitive. After you have finished the template, you can save it. This now will be the default and only template for importing 2D header files. To start the actual import, click on the import button. You now see the Moto2 bike loaded with the 2D values applied. I will now show you a comparison between three bikes. The first one will be our default Moto2 bike. I select the first bike and open the default Moto2 bike. As second and third bike, I will compare setups from the header files. I select the second bike, go to File and import 2D with template. This is the template we made earlier. And also for the third bike, I will compare it to another setup in the header file. You can see that if you store your chassis setup in 2D header files, SuspAct is a really easy and fast tool to compare your geometry.